I'm back! Hey, we got a fan.
Manny, what are you doing?
I'm going back in time, man.
What is this?
When I was a teenager, I used to play this all the time. Oh, Atari! I got almost every single game that they made for Atari. I think there was like a whole box of them down there, but
Jeez.
anyhow, when you get to my age, you'd like to go back in time sometimes, but all right, guys, well, let's go drive a Pagani, warm up some tires for the old time's sake. It's been a while since we posted, and I think I need a key first. So I had to go through another charger for the Pagani. The issue I've been having with the Pagani is the magnetic flap for the charger. I don't know why. Once in a while it disconnects, and I had to get the mechanic over, and they had to make me a whole new one. So this thing barely hangs on there and sometimes disconnects. And then once your battery is dead, ooh, good luck. You have to replace it.
When was the last time you drove the Pagani?
2023? No, I'm just kidding. There we go. Woo! Great success!
I think we have a problem.
Oh, I gotta move my car. My mechanic told me I gotta drive this car more often. I haven't driven it in 8 months, and he said you gotta get the fluids running. Squeaks like a goat. What is this? Oh,
yeah.
I thought you gave me a piece of chocolate.
Any updates on anywhere with the cars and stuff like that?
Yeah, so the Ford GTD, I went for the Spirit of the America, and that is all sold out for this year, so I'm getting the allocation for next year.
Got it.
Which is good, because I didn't know, I think that car is built in Canada, so you got a pretty big, hefty tariff right now if you were to buy it. And then working on HDK Roadster to match the coupe, and looking for a donor car. It's been very challenging, finding a very low mile SLR Roadster. Everything I've looked at has got 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 miles. So that's been very challenging.
What
So
are they going for now these days?
they've actually gone up.
Really?
I mean, yeah, a good low mile SLR Roadster, you're looking at close to $500,000.
Really? How much did you buy yours for?
I bought the white one for $245,000.
Yeah.
Of course, it was 10 years ago.
Yeah, of course.
They have definitely gone up. The days that you could buy a low mile SLR McLaren for in the 200,000s is long gone, and I don't think they're gonna go back down.
You saw that coming though, huh?
Yeah, you know, I sold. I had 9 of them, so I had a, they come in waves, right? I sold some of those, and then I have 4 now. But now the Roadster low mile is becoming very challenging to find. But it's I still think for $500,000 is still a lot of car.
Yeah.
It's a piece of automotive history. So maybe I still have my love goggles on for McLaren SLR, but I think it's one hell of a car, and very unique when you see it.
Oh.
Hey, we got a fan. Woo! Oh, where did this come from? Oh, it's my pedal for my brakes.
You still have brakes though, right?
Yeah, I do it barely. My foot catches it, but it's missing this. Guys, this is what happens when you don't drive your Pagani.
In other car news, did you see any of the cars run at Goodwood?
Yes. Well, definitely the Koenigsegg Seder Spear broke the record.
That was crazy.
That was incredible.
So shall we call it third sector of anybody? We've got a few extra sectors on our timing screen here, but it's going to be close. But
That's quick.
that goes up to the very top.
1,625 horsepower, lighter, and it's going to be arguably probably the fastest Koenigsegg ever, right?
I would say so.
Definitely on the Jesco model. Oh my God! Oh! Woo!
Any other cars from Goodwood you thought like kind of blew you away?
Of course, when the Pagani Hyro R.
Yep.
Ooh, that thing sound probably the best sounding car on the planet.
Yeah. Oh, talking about
Frankly.
Bugatti. Did you see what Lazante did?
No, on what car?
They turned a Revoluzione into.
Oh, it's street legal.
street
Yes, I
legal
heard.
registration, Yeah.
Well, I tried to do that with the bolide, but no such luck.
I can kind
Yeah.
of see that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, so it's still sitting there. You know, the car is just so aggressive. And then of course doesn't have any fans, so you can't keep the car idle. It will overheat.
So no traffic in that car.
Nope.
Now you've seen a lot of Valkyries hit the road and stuff. Do you ever have
Yeah.
second thoughts on yours, or kind of okay with it?
I'm okay with it. You know, at the time, I think I made the right decision. They were asking me to spend like some ridiculous money up front to pay for the warranty, and I made arrangements to go do a handover at the track in New York, and they said, don't come, your car, you know, we're waiting for parts. It was just a combination of everything that was very disappointed, and I kind of lost faith in Aston Martin if they were to ever be able to, you know, make good on the car in terms of having a service department in California. They were telling me you have to ship it to Mexico.
Yeah.
And you spend that kind of money, $5 million on a car, and pay service up front. It was just too much.
Yeah.
And then my car wasn't drivable for a handover, but it looks like they worked some things out. I see some owners driving their cars, so congrats to everybody. And some people love me so much, they even put my name on their license plate. So great success, enjoy, in good health. And guys, very sad to announce, I just canceled my AMG One about a week ago. Been very patient with the car, put a deposit in 2017 or 2018, which is many years ago, 500,000 euro. And it was the most exciting car I've been waiting for. But it's been over a year that they've been trying to do the show and display, and still no luck. And with 27.5% tariffs and not being able to drive the car in US, I made the decision to cancel it. Broke my heart, but
I know, you've
you
been
know,
really gunning for that car.
yeah, but you know what? They made 275. If the show and display ever passes on a car, you can always import it, and yeah, you pay maybe premium, maybe not, and it's not impossible to obtain. And my spec was just a F1 livery, so it wasn't like a custom carbon or paint. But yeah, I'm very sad I had to cancel it. But Mercedes was very gracious, and I'm hoping they're gonna produce something. Obviously, it's not gonna have a Formula One engine in it, but something very powerful that I can drive in regular roads. All right, this was a great joyride, and I think we warmed up the tires. Oh, like riding a Transformers.
We gotta figure out what that thing was.
This?
Yeah.
I don't know. Definitely it's not from the engine.
Yeah, I hope not.
Never a dual moment driving a Pagani. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. By the way, I know I've been a little MIA lately. Part of it had to do with my son's health. I had to take him to clinic for some treatments. He's getting a little bit better, but my focus has shifted more on my son Enzo. And as you guys have seen online, there's a lot of drama, negative talk, just toxic, and that kind of demotivates me to spend my time and make content. But for the people that stuck around, and I got thousands and thousands of amazing messages from you guys on DM or on my comments on YouTube, I appreciate you guys. I'm thankful, and let's keep it positive. Forget all the fake news and drama that you guys hear, because obviously I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing. So be safe, be well, and see you guys on the next one. Not bad. Okay, put these parts. These are good. Okay, that was good at the end.